Welcome to the iHistorian channel, where we help provide you with teaching tips, helpful hints, and small shifts that will help you become a more effective teacher. Today we'll be looking at various teaching strategies based on more than 30 years in the classroom, coaching, and leadership experience. Here are my top 12 strategies. In this four-part series, we will be taking a brief look at 12 highly effective, evidence-based teaching strategies that, when implemented in your classroom, can help unlock your students' full potential. As a teacher, it can be challenging to know which teaching strategies are the most effective. After all, education school professors, district administrators, building principals, veteran teachers, and instructional coaches all have experience and preferences on which are the best strategies. With so many options out there, deciding which approach to take can be overwhelming. However, research has shown that specific, evidence-based teaching strategies are more effective than others. This four-part blog will discuss the top 12 evidence-based teaching strategies you can use to improve student learning outcomes. Each week, we will explore in detail 3 strategies from the following list: active learning, feedback, metacognition, spaced practice, interleaved practice, retrieval practice, elaboration, dual coding, peer teaching, collaborative learning, inquiry-based learning, and flipped classroom. Regardless of the name or title to these techniques, we will be looking at each of these in the coming weeks. Let's not waste time. Let's get started. In this part 2, we will take a deeper dive into spaced practice, interleaved practice, and retrieval practice. Let's get started. Number 4, spaced practice. Spaced practice is an effective learning technique that involves breaking study sessions into smaller, spaced out sessions rather than cramming everything into one long session. By allowing for rest periods between study sessions, spaced practice gives the brain time to process and consolidate information, leading to better long-term memory retention and easier recall. This technique builds on the idea that the brain needs time to encode information into long-term memory, and that repeated exposure to data over time helps to strengthen the neural pathways associated with that information. Studies have shown that spaced practice is effective for a wide range of subjects and types of learning, from language learning to memorizing facts and figures. This technique allows learners to optimize their study time and improve learning outcomes. So to enhance learning and retention, incorporate spaced practice into your instructional toolbox. Some examples to try are review sessions, flashcards, homework assignments, and cumulative projects. Number 5, interleaved practice. Interleaved practice is a teaching strategy involving mixing different skills, topics, or problems. This practice contrasts with block practice, focusing on one problem or task at a time. By doing so, the brain continuously switches between different types of activities, which helps improve retention and recall of the learned material. This approach is more challenging, but ultimately more beneficial in the long run. Interleaved practice provides a stimulating learning experience that can help improve cognitive flexibility and pattern recognition. This approach also helps promote creativity and adaptability as learners learn to apply problem-solving strategies to different situations. To sum up, interleaved practice is a highly effective method for improving problem-solving abilities. It challenges the brain to develop a more comprehensive and adaptable understanding of the material. Learners apply skills to various situations and real-world applications. Some examples to try are rotating stations, project-based learning, mixed topic quizzes, and randomized practice problems. Number 6, retrieval practice. When people want to remember something, they often repeat it frequently, hoping to enhance retention. However, research suggests that recalling information from memory is a more effective way to retain it longer. This method is known as retrieval practice, which involves actively retrieving information from our memory instead of just passively reading it. This process improves our memory and helps us retain information longer. When we retrieve information, we strengthen the neural pathways that connect the information to our minds, making it easier to recall in the future. This approach is more effective than simply rereading the material, as it requires more significant mental effort and activates more areas of the brain. Retrieval practice also helps to identify gaps in knowledge and comprehension, allowing for more targeted studying and review. Research has shown that retrieval practice applies to various subjects and materials, from vocabulary words to mathematical formulas to historical facts. By actively recalling information, we can better retain it over time and improve our learning outcomes. Some examples to try are flashcards, recall essays, practice tests, and retrieval stations. Today's three strategies, spaced, interleaved, and retrieval practice, are evidence-based teaching strategies that can improve student learning outcomes. Next week, we will consider three more strategies: elaboration, dual coding, and peer teaching that will benefit your students, improve your effectiveness, and build your toolbox of instructional strategies. Are you ready to unlock your students' full potential and transform your teaching approach? Dive deeper into the evidence-based strategies discussed in this blog to elevate student learning outcomes and enhance your effectiveness as an educator. Your first step is to commit. In the comments below, which strategy will you try this week? Are you already using some of these strategies? Then share your successes below to help encourage others. Stay tuned for part 3 of our series next week, where we'll explore 3 more powerful teaching techniques to add to your instructional toolbox. Don't miss out on the opportunity to revolutionize your classroom experience. Subscribe now to receive the latest updates and take your teaching to the next level. I'm Russell with iHistorian. Have a historic day.